The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
The challenger about to compete in a career-altering championship match. He is ready.
Perhaps the greatest tag team in WWE history.
Definitely the meanest.
Bubba, Devon, such incredible communication and continuity. It's hard to believe they're only half brothers.
Yeah, the Dudleys have been beating up folks for decades, and they're still going strong. And that is what's up.
Bubba, Devon.
Hold on, quiet.
Did you guys hear that?
Shut
Saxton,
up, Corey.
Don't ever do that again.
Oh, you're such a snitch.
The WWE Universe more than ready for this title defense, and the champion is prepared too.
Introducing the challenger. From Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett. And his opponent, from Dudleyville, weighing in at 334 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Wwe 2K25.
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment.
The WWE Intercontinental title on the line. Perhaps a new chapter will be written in this championship's long history.
For over 40 years, the WWE's best have competed for this title. Winning the Intercontinental title has been a major milestone in some Hall of Fame careers, and well, it could be just that again here tonight.
And Bubba Ray responds. Big right hand.
He manages to slip out of the way. Got out of there at the perfect time. What a headbutt.
Vicious. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Effective counter.
Oh, man.
Oh, and a big uppercut. The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match. Oh, what a headbutt.
He might just be stalling for time here. He's able to counter that. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Heading back into the ring now. Rabbit pin attempt by the champion. Gets the shoulder up and one.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift. The official clearing the area as this match continues on. And Bubba is countered. Big back Bubba.
Bubba moves out of the way.
With the counter.
Oh, my goodness. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. The challenger with a rabid attack. Will the champ find an answer?
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole.
Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences.
Hot right in the stomach creates the separation.
He dodges out of danger.
Ooh, knee left. Oof. The challenger enduring the punishment.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Bubba Ray on that attack. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
This one's heading to the outside.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
What a kick. Anticipated that.
Right.
Ooh. Connects on the kick. Bubba keeps him at bay. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Lifted up into the fireman's carry position and slammed down to the canvas.
Oh, this could be over.
2 kicks out. He still has life.
How in the world did he kick out? And avoids taking any damage. Uh-oh.
He knew just what to do.
Stalking a downed opponent. Here it comes.
Intercepted by Bubba. He is grabbed by Bubba.
By Bubba Ray.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight. He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Oh, my face.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. What a reversal.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Look at Bubba Ray unleashing the jabs.
The big elbow.
You can see Bubba Ray's eyes taking aim.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for that drop.
Boot! Nice. This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
He's making his way to ringside now. And now heading back inside the ring.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Got to look out for that right hook. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Boom! What a forearm. And the champ recovered from that.
Cover! Yes, got it! New champion!
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Wade Barrett.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
Those ominous bagpipes, just a warning of the destruction yet to come.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Such a deadly offensive arsenal we always see when Drew McIntyre competes.
And now McIntyre's become a ticking time bomb capable of massive damage.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
Drew McIntyre has a fire that's been ignited in him that we have never seen before. The Scottish Warrior ready to reign supreme.
The Heartbreak Kid is in the building.
And his opponent, representing D-Generation X from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
The showstopper, the icon, the main event. HBK has arrived.
Shawn Michaels' career skyrocketed after throwing his tag team partner through a barbershop window.
The legendary Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, competing tonight. These people are really in for a treat.
One of the few consensus GOATs of our industry. HBK has the speed of a cruiserweight, the power of a striker, and he can even take to the air when he wants. Plus, some might say he's not too bad on the eyes. So, yeah, I'd say this is a treat.
No argument with any of that, Byron. Let's see if, as they say, he still got it.
And then there's the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. Not just a moniker, it's Drew's entire mentality with that bell rings.
Yeah, it looks like we are in store for a war here tonight, guys.
That's gonna sting.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Stop in the leg. Just nasty. Boom, what a kick. Saw what was coming and got to dodge quick.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Wow, belly to belly.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Looking to put him away. And he breaks the count quickly.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
And sometimes fans label Michaels as cocky, but I just believe it's a natural attitude that comes from being so intelligent in the ring.
People like to brand HBK as confident, but take a moment to look at all his accomplishments, and you'll see that he's downright humble in comparison. If there's anyone who knows how to win a match, it's Shawn Michaels.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
There's some power behind that punch.
Every counter being answered with another.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Fez press and the piston-like right hands.
Fez press, raining down right hands. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Flying forearm from Michaels. HBK put a little something extra on that one.
HBK with great awareness. Sharp punch.
Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly. And Shawn Michaels looking for support from the crowd. Oh, what a forearm. Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
And Drew's starting to really feel the effects of this matchup as it goes on.
Michaels pulling out all.
Hold on a second.
I was worried about this happening. And this superstar's waiting for him. Where's he at? Uh-oh, there he is.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Using the cranium. Showing he was one step ahead here.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
The referee clearing that one.
Sweet chin music.
Here's the finish, McIntyre.
Near fall.
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet. But you have to think that took a lot out of him.
Frustration setting in for the showstopper. Can Michaels tap into that old magic one more time?
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Shawn Michaels with a kip up. The atomic drop, and HBK delivers a body slam. Michaels putting it all on the line. High risk. Went for it all, but gets nothing.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
Uh-oh.
Arm drag, simple yet effective way to get out of a predicament.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Fights back with an enziguri.
Sweet chin music. Michaels with the exclamation point.
Cover. And there it is. Shawn Michaels is the winner.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
Gentlemen, raise your fist.
Chris Sabin has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Motor City Machine Guns from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 205 pounds, Chris Sabin!
Sabin known for attacking with rapid-fire offense.
Now, Chris Sabin utilizes a very special blend of speed and power. Chris Sabin, a superstar who takes aim and does not miss his target.
Now, there's one guarantee. You are in for a fight when you step inside that squared circle with Chris Sabin.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
Perhaps the most loyal member of the bloodline, but also the most dangerous.
But if that loyalty ever goes away, Jacob might be even more dangerous than ever.
No, Cole, don't even consider that. Jacob's love will never waver.
The unhinged Jacob Fatu looking to get this thing going.
Jacob Fatu has to be seeing red 24/7. That's the only way I think I can describe this guy. He's always on edge, always more than ready to put a beat down on anyone who even looks at him the wrong way.
Yeah, talk about a terrifying individual.
And then there's the world-renowned Chris Sabin in the opposite corner.
Well, Saxton, I've known Sabin for years, and let me tell you, he has to be one of the most hardworking and explosive opponents anyone will ever face. You can throw anything and everything you have at him, and Sabin will just keep coming back for more.
There's the crucifix, nicely done.
Feels like a question with no answer for Corey. How does one try to stop Jacob Fatu in the ring?
Well, to have even a glimmer of hope against the Samoan Werewolf, you have to match his intensity. If you're not just as ferocious as Fatu, he will prey on that weakness and absolutely tear you apart.
Looks like Sabin has taken the upper hand.
Somehow, Fatu's intensity is being matched here. For once, the Samoan Werewolf dealing with the same level of ferocity he's used to dishing out. Massive miscalculation on that one.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Draped across the top rope.
And he's going for the pin. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
There's some power behind that punch. Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
He got out of dodge just in time. Went for the springboard and missed. Narrowly escaping there. Sabin outthought him there. Cross-legged Michinoku driver.
There's two. A kick out before three. Wow.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Oh, Sabin with the opponent on his shoulders.
And there's the cradle shock.
Did Sabin get all of it?
Oh, he was almost finished.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and a...
Wait. The kick out at only one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Things are heading ringside now.
He gets out of the way. He'll take things into the ring.
Sabin lining it up from the top turn.
From the top. Double stop.
Sabin's ready for something big.
Oh, kick connects.
Slows that down with a well-placed kick. Effective. Shoulders down, going for the win.
And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
It is all Sabin right now.
Sabin's vulnerable here.
DDT.
And that's Sabin counting the lights.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan. But if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Looks to climb the top rope.
Sky high. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
From the top. Oof, no way home.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Sky high.
Double stomp.
Follows up. Shoulders down. 2. Kick out.
Good Lord. Scarily close to 3.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Counter. Right when it was needed.
A narrow escape.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Super kick finds the mark.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
And Saban is showing off his skills.
Jacobs being cut off at every pass. Being set up in the corner for something.
Scoop slam.
Shoulders down. Jacob going to end it here. Man, absolutely exhausted. Put everything he had into the match here tonight. And, oh, look who's here.
Wonder what this man wants.
You can feel the tensions rising.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring. Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great. Punk looks ready to do what he does best. The King of Kings has arrived.
One of the most prolific champions and decorated competitors in WWE history.
And who is now perhaps the most powerful man in the entire company.
We are moments away from a true exhibition of authority.
In the ring, he commands respect. He's a technical mastermind.
Triple H has seen it all. Triple H has done it all. And much like his nickname says, Triple H is always at the top of his game.
Triple H is always the one in control.
Knows how to pull his opponent's strings.
Yeah, once the game gets inside your head, it's pretty much all over.
We are about to see a methodical dissection, courtesy of the Cerebral Assassin.
Introducing the challenger. From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H! And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
One of the top prizes here in WWE, that World Heavyweight Championship.
Brings to mind tradition, legacy, honor. We should be in for a nail-biting fight.
The World Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs in this matchup. Who will end tonight as the champion? Who will come out on top? Ah, look at this. Oh, that could break an arm.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Springboard, but nobody home. Gets out of the way of that one.
Earth-shaking power slam.
And he's going to the top.
Taking flight.
Lands the splash.
Right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence. A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. And Triple H had that scouted.
Shot a forearm.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Ooh, strikes with a kick. Ooh,
shows great wherewithal there.
And the thing about playing the game is that you can't let Triple H control the match. You have to disrupt his game plan at every turn. Try to keep him off balance and out of sorts.
Obviously much easier said than done, Corey, but still a very effective strategy if executed properly. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Intensity just pouring out of the game.
And every single move in Triple H's arsenal is dangerous.
Boom! Well-placed kick.
Oh! Punk out of harm's way. And a springbuster by the Game. That was Triple H doing what he does best.
Look, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. These competitors despise each other. Think about how much things have escalated in this one. This is about so much more than a professional rivalry at this point, gentlemen.
Yeah, this is far removed from wins and losses. This is about WWE not being big enough for the both of them.
The Cerebral Assassin with the kick to the abdomen before the pedigree.
Oh, we headed towards a title change.
There's two. Wow, just barely making it out.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
Triple H remains composed. He will need to refocus and get back to work to put
first up top. Diving knee drop. Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
And a strong kick out in one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. And he avoids what was coming.
There's a running knee on the Harley Race.
Evasive maneuvering there. Oh, what a power slam.
Oh, elbow drop.
Piercing.
Devastating kick.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Check out the springboard.
Whoa! Springboard! Clothesline!
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. Up high!
Misses big time.
Here comes again!
Triple H doing whatever he wants to do. Spine buster by Triple H.
A bit of hot-dogging from Triple H here.
Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here with a pedigree.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the King, Triple H!
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time. And it looks like CM Punk has something on his mind. The crowd is buzzing about what he has to say about the champ.
He knows exactly what he wants.
Let's see if it happens.
Well, I guess all his talking was for nothing.
Oh, he still made his point, Corey, but this is a downer.
Looks like we'll get the answer at another time. Opponent making him wait before this crucial matchup. That's press, and what a takedown, and now the rights and lefts.
Completely unloading as the official tries to get some control here. He doesn't even care.
So much for playing by the rules.
Things have been reduced to pure chaos.
A lot of aggression coming to a head between these two superstars.
Are you surprised?
Not at all.
And hostilities boiled over between these superstars before they even got in the ring. Now we have a brawl on our hands.
The animosity between these superstars is just off the charts. I'm not surprised at all by what's happening.
Someone needs to get control of this.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Intercepted by Bubba.
These two showing how well they know each other. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
These attacks are starting to...
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oof.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Bam!
Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. And that'll end this exchange right there. Oof.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
And a massive elbow to follow.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been...
Bubba cutter. Did Bubba Ray clinch this?
Oh, this could be something.
Bubba cut by Bubba Ray.
Bubba could take this one.
He finds a counter for Bubba Ray. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Stomping the leg. Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but
There it is. Bubba Ray is your winner.
a chorus has broken out for Seth freaking Rollins.
Stop it. Stop it. You almost shut up the entire arena just now.
I was having fun, guys.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Seth Rollins possesses an incredibly sharp in-ring mind.
A strategist on another level, Rollins is playing chess while everyone else plays checkers.
Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from...
And Sami Zayn hyped and ready to go in this one-on-one match.
There's just something about Sami. Once he's in that ring, it's like a switch flips. The heart of a champion and the competitive edge to boot, Sami's always willing to compete like his body and soul are on the line.
Surely that takes a lot out of Sami, but it's also that fighting spirit that allows him to have such a meaningful connection with the WWE Universe.
And let us not forget about the visionary Seth freaking Rollins, who always has a strategy, always has a game plan, and always has the upper hand.
And always has a penchant to get under his opponent's skin, too.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock. Knee to the spine.
And that was a well-executed attack. That unraveled on Zayn. Sami Zayn makes for a unique challenge as an opponent. Sami has proven that any given night can be his night.
You're right, Cole. Being in the ring against Sami Zayn means accepting that you're not in the ring with an underdog. Instead, you have to treat Sami as the threat he is and do everything you can do to neutralize said threat.
And Rollins capitalizes.
And Sami dodges that one.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
And he re-enters into the ring. Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
As a setup in the corner of the ring.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Seth with an absolutely predatory attack there.
Sami Zayn digging deep, looking to turn the tides of this matchup. Zayn off the ropes and punctuated with a drop kick.
Cover. Is it enough? Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down. Dodges away.
Knee strike connects.
What now? Oh, not to the belly. Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness. There's the knee right to the face.
Oh, man. He saw that being telegraphed.
Beautiful athleticism.
Sami Zayn looking for it.
Blue Thunderbomb. He gets the kick out after the one.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
He's headed up high.
Watching.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. And a kick.
Sami predicted that. Nasty boot bump.
Seth is down for the count. Cover.
Smart. So smart. Evades the attack.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. Pedigree. And you can't deny the finesse Rollins brings to a move like that.
Oh, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now.
Curve stop.
End of the line for Zayn.
Makes the cover. And a kick out.
Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
And Rollins not hit.
Rollins on the move.
Stop.
Caught all that with his face, and now Sami is bleeding good.
You have to think it. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Sami Zayn foiled here tonight.
Tonight, the window of opportunity was shut, and Sami couldn't get it back open.
This must be disheartening, but Sami cannot let it become demoralizing.
Get ready for the whole damn show.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam!
He is, quite simply, the whole effing show. No one in this business gets as high as RVD with the 5-star frog splash. Which reminds me, guys, it's 4:18. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Where are you going? There will only be one. Rob Van Dam. Boys, it's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never
And his
use.
opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over.
He must stay focused. Even opponents end up in awe of RVD's spectacular offense. There's the bell, and here we go with Rob Van Dam.
An ECW original, RVD's influence.
And here's Jey Uso into the quick cover. And only a one count.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Ooh, Van Dam avoids contact. Kick to the back.
You know, we talk a lot about his agility and innovative offense, but let's not forget, Rob Van Dam's toughness is nearly unmatched. We've seen how far he's willing to push himself, and we're most likely going to see it again tonight.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Running Swanton finds the mark.
Big height on that moonsault.
RVD making sure everyone knows who the whole effing show is.
All the way down to the floor.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Sort of devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
Reversal from RVD.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Oh, headbutt connects.
Elbow drop. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now. And another big right.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And just barely made it back in.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Dodge is out of the way. Great ring awareness saved him. Golly, that sounded rough.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Drop kick from behind.
Well, you know, if there's one guy who isn't scared to fire up his opponent, it's RVD. Before a second shoulder. Wow.
And he has an answer for Jey.
And Van. Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Good measure.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Standing moonsaults. He's starting to look battered.
Van Dam using whatever avenue of attack he can find.
Arm wringer applied. Beautiful back kick.
Ooh, Jey showing his instincts.
He's able to reverse it. Caught with the elbow.
Trading back and forth blows now.
RVD fires back.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, ouch. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Ooh. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh, ouch.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
That shot ends things.
Oh, no.
Pile driver, my goodness.
RVD was right
Makes
on
the cover.
target.
Oh, he kicked out.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
Van Dam has been throwing everything. He's changing his mind. Going for something different now. Rob Van Dam.
Five-star frog splash from RVD.
And staying with it, into the cover.
2. Major, major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam.
And Rob Van Dam stands tall here with the W under his belt.
The smile on RVD's face tells the story. This is a good night indeed.
I can't wait for this. Been a long time coming.
And he's from behind, laying waste to the other superstar.
I mean, Cheap shot, Graves.
You got to get an advantage by any means necessary. That's what this is about.
And this should be a treat as Alex Shelley is in singles competition.
Yeah, if you want to see some technical wizardry here tonight, look no further than Alex Shelley. Ask most of the superstars in the locker room, Shelley can twist you 6 ways from Sunday. Seriously, I've seen the guy bust out submissions I've never even seen before.
Yeah, Shelley's as skilled no matter as they come. No doubt he'll use that skill set to his advantage here.
Yeah, and then you have the epitome of someone who's come looking for a fight and won't stop whether he's satisfied or not. Drew McIntyre.
You are right, Corey. Drew does not care who he is standing across the ring from and where the fight is. He just wants to fight. He makes it no secret. That is for sure.
How do you win no DQ match or even survive it?
By being fearless, you can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
Take off.
He turns it around on Shelley.
Shelley sidesteps it.
Oh, strong impact. Ooh.
Stiff kick. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Shelley quick to counter. Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Tackles ruthless.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Escape that in a hurry.
Wow, belly to belly. He's in a bit of agony now.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack.
Ooh! He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh, look at this.
We know what's racing through his mind. Lift off.
That dodge can buy Drew time.
And slice bread.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
There it is. Drew McIntyre picks up the victory. Now it's time to hear from Chris Sabin. The crowd is fired up, waiting to hear what he's got to say.
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction he wanted.
And he's come out to offer a counterpoint.
I hope he's in the mood for confrontation because he's just found some.
And I hope this stays a war of words.
We know he loves to talk. Now he's getting the chance to put his money where his mouth is.
So will he take it?
And he's not buying it. He won't go for this challenge.
I'm not sure if that's cowardly or smart.
Here comes the A-lister.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
How can you not be inspired by The Miz's ability to overcome people's petty jealousy? What a moneymaker.
You know what I think? I think The Miz should be studied by astrologists. The guy thinks the earth revolves around him.
Well, I and many others happen to believe the spotlight should stay on Miz for the rest of his WWE career.
And it's Jimmy. So looking at Get this singles match underway.
Well, Jimmy Uso might not be the first name you think of when you think of solo acts in WWE, but you can't sleep on Uso. Jimmy's a crafty competitor, and the gears are always turning when he's in the ring.
Yeah, you might want to keep your head on a swivel when you're in there with Jimmy Uso. He's definitely got something up his sleeve.
But let's get to the A-lister in the ring, The Miz. Some people have accused The Miz of being a coward who likes to run his mouth and then run away. But that's just a genius strategy of a truly awesome superstar. You look at The Miz's accolades and try and tell me he isn't doing something right.
You make a great point, Corey. Some of us might not like how The Miz goes about things, but he's a proven talent in the ring. Many, including The Miz himself, would even argue that he's a vital part of the WWE who gives his company a huge boost of star power.
Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
This is Uso's perseverance getting tested. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Knife edge chop. Boom. Oof. Kick finds it.
He's able to slip away from that.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Oh, my God.
Great job anticipating Jimmy. Caught the leg. And he counters.
Oh.
And that blow has him wavering.
You can tell The Miz was calculating that attack for a while.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. The momentum has shifted towards The Miz.
Impressive offense from The Miz.
Miz turns it around.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Uh-oh. Good golly! Caught by surprise with that clothesline.
Stops that offense from connecting. Neck breaker.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
Fighting back against Miz.
Oh, that hurt. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Whoa. Shoulders down.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Kick out just in time.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
The body's limits are being reached here.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
DDT.
The Miz was put. It could be all over here.
No, 2 count.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Say goodnight.
Approaching finale.
Terrible position for Jimmy.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, The Miz.
Jimmy Uso fell short and lost the match.
The Miz gets the win in this one. I'm sure he'll flood social media with highlights of this one later tonight.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton. That was just an A-lister doing A-list things.
The Apex Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton looking so ready for this ambulance match to get himself his first win in this totally unique stipulation.
That ambulance match loss you're alluding to was a hellacious match that could have gone either way. But Orton's never been one to live in the past. I'm sure he learned what he could from that match and is now totally focused on the contest right in front of him.
One thing we know for certain, ambulance matches reward ruthlessness, and the Viper has no shortage of that.
Randy Orton is as lethal as they come.
And that's what makes Orton so intimidating. Every opponent knows what the Viper is capable of, and it's scary.
It's got to be hard for any competitor to stay composed, knowing that they could be Orton's next victim.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Just going all out with every blow. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Oh, man. Steering clear there.
Oh! I think you really felt that one.
It's attacks like that one that have made Orton such an enduring superstar.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Oh, my God, directing their attack on the neck. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Corey, do you expect a lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
He's climbing to the top. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Batting down the hatches. These two are loaded. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh. Ooh. Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Ooh.
Trying to force the first door closed.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully.
With the stomp.
A lethal blow from the Apex Predator. The ambulance deliverance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Turns it around. Man.
Nice clothesline. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Big splash.
Nah, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Counter from Orton. Oh, with authority.
Oh, clothesline.
Owens avoids that one.
Rapid fire right hands.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
A shovel? Don't use a shovel.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Now this is just overkill.
This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
And the...
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Owens running into some trouble.
The attacks will...
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they...
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
He averts the offense.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Just wailing away with that.
RKO! Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Oh, merciless attacks from the Viper.
Owens needs to find an...
Doing their best, just first door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to...
And boom, the door shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
That's the end of this one, and the ambulance is off.